Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I saw this and I thought I was dreaming until I seen that Mike Tyson, he posted this himself. Look, Jake Paul, it's something that I can say. I'm gonna be talking on both parties. I feel like that I need to kind of keep this video like just neutral and stuff, like say some pros and cons about Jake Paul, say some pros and cons about Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson, just know that it's not coming from a place of heart. So I would like to hope and think that as if I do say anything that offends Mike Tyson, I just hope that I'm in a different country when he does see this video and my name is changed, my identity is changed, everything else. Cause look, bruh, 57-year-old Mike Tyson, 20-something-year-old Mike Tyson, I don't want beef with any Mike Tyson. I don't want beef with a Mike Tyson lookalike, okay? No, man. I'm saying, but no, I do want to say, like, some pros and cons about both people and stuff. So, and if people feel that I'm taking one person's side more than the other, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you, but this is just, my own personal opinion on this fight that's going to be going down. And I'm like, man, I'm telling you right now, July 20th, do not bother me, do not contact me, nothing. I'm like, I got Netflix, you best believe I will be watching this fight, all right? But let's talk about this real quick. But no, I feel like I need to say, like, Jake Paul, you need to understand that this is probably going to be the biggest fight of your life. Yes, Mike Tyson is 57 years old. He is up there in age. And I know to some people that might matter. But my thing is this. I've seen videos where they show like it'll be like some like wasn't there like a video of like a World War II veteran, but he was like a boxing champion or something like that, and he handled like some 20-30 something year old guy. Like overall the guy was a lot younger than him and he was a lot older. So that's why I'm like, when people start talking on that age stuff, I'm like, yeah, you watch Mike Tyson sparring videos. I know people might look at it like, oh, Mike Tyson, he smokes weed and does a podcast and he don't be boxing like how he used to when he was younger. Yeah, but when he did his last boxing match, I'm like, bruh, he seemed like he was still in good shape. So it's somewhere I'm like, yeah, age might overall catch up to him. If this is like, if Jake Paul really trains for this fight and he really goes like deep in depth, like making sure of it, that it's like it either ends. Because the thing is this, I see this, if I had to like come up with like a conclusion of how this fight is going to end, I feel that, me personally, I feel that it's going to be either a draw or Mike Tyson is going to win. It's like, and the thing is this, I believe in Jake Paul. Like, no, that's one thing that I can say, like, throughout the years. Like, yeah, at first when Jake Paul started emerging in the scenes, I was like, because I had started following him through the, like, Vine and stuff, like, back in the Vine days and things. And so, yeah, it was, back then, he wasn't really cringy and stuff. And then when he did the It's Everyday Bro and became a YouTuber, I was like, yeah, bro, cringy. Then when he got into boxing, yes, every boxing match that this man got into, I'm like, oh, he's 100% losing. No, this is the time he loses. Jake Paul proved me wrong. In almost all of his fights, he had proven me wrong. And I think, who was it that he lost to? And I was all like, oh, he's 100% winning that fight. But no, let me look up his, because I'm pretty sure Wikipedia, they got like his boxing record and stuff. There we go. Tommy Fury. I was all like, cause no, the thing is this, I was thinking, I don't know, my gut was telling me Jake Paul is gonna win this. My mind saying Tommy Fury is gonna win this. Tommy Fury, he's an experienced boxer. He got a brother that's really into boxing, talking on Tyson Fury and stuff. And I think people were saying, though, that, like, Jake Paul, he won that fight. So I don't know. I don't really remember too much of that fight and stuff. But, no, the thing is this, though. Jake Paul has proven me wrong as a boxer and overall as a, entertainer and everything else that you want to throw underneath this man's belt. He's somebody that, like, throughout the years, he has made me into believer. And I can genuinely say that I got nothing but support for Jake Paul. I feel like this is probably the best boxing opportunity that he's had throughout his whole career. I'm saying, you sit down, you think of all the people that he unboxed. So they're like going based off of his professional record and stuff. So Anisong Gibb, Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, Tyrone Whitley twice, Anderson Silva, Tommy Fury, Nate Diaz, Andre August, and Ryan Borland. I didn't even know that he fought them two fight. I feel like I didn't even Andre August. I feel like I might have heard the Andre August one, but I was like, I didn't even hear about this last one. And that was like a few 5 days ago. When did he fight 5 days? Did I know of this? I feel like I might have seen this. No, hold on for a second. I feel like I might have seen this, but I just saw like he won. No, I know I did. I saw it, and I was just like, yeah, Jake Paul won, of course. I was like, I don't know why anybody would think anything differently, but I feel like that if any of his boxing fights, this is going to be a challenge because my thing is this again. We talking about Mike Tyson here, all right? Mike Tyson. This ain't like, no, this, and I know people are, again, going to be wanting to talk about age and all that stuff. I don't think that's going to matter. My thing is this ain't no different. It's like if a 20-some-year-old boxer has like a highly experienced trainer or something. That person knows a lot more than them. This is probably, I don't think, Tommy Fury probably was Jake Paul's like best bet when it came to like having his first professional boxing match because this is somebody that had boxing experience. We're talking on somebody that has a lot of boxing experience. I'm saying, have you guys seen some Mike Tyson highlights? I'm saying, bro, this is a fight where I'm all like, man, Jake Paul, I don't know. I think it's either, my thing is this, I think it's either going to end in a draw or it's going to end with Mike Tyson winning. But I'm telling you right now, if let's just say the impossible happens. Jake Paul wins this fight. I don't know if it'll be by knockout though. It's something where I'm like, I don't know about that. If he knocks out Mike Tyson, let's just talk on all the things that could possibly happen. All right. So let's just say the time goes out and he overall wins because he landed more shots, he got more points by the judges and all that stuff. You know the internet's gonna go crazy over it. But I feel that a lot of people, if Jake Paul, if he genuinely wins this fight, and I mean genuinely, not like no fluke, not no like, oh, he almost got knocked out. Like no, he genuinely almost won this fight. Jake Paul is, I know, he's going to be well recognized when it comes to boxing. I don't care what anybody says. I recognized that a long time ago. If people still want to be hating on Jake Paul, I'm like, then yeah, fam, you just a hater. I don't know what to tell you and stuff. But no, if my thing is like, if he knocks out Mike Tyson, that's something where I'm like, nah, bro, what is going on right now? Like, what is happening? There is no way possible he just knocked this man out. There's no way possible he just knocked out Mike Tyson. I refuse to believe that he just knocked out Mike Tyson. So if that does happen and he genuinely knocks out Mike Tyson, yeah, Jake Paul, I feel like he's definitely going to have a target on his back. I feel like there's going to be a lot of greats. There's going to be all like, nah, man, I can handle him. I definitely gonna be, and yeah, I'm telling you, that money gonna start rolling in. Jake Paul, I feel like he's at a good start now when it comes to his boxing career. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he boxing people. He unboxed pretty much everybody in every age group. I think this has to probably, this is gonna probably be the oldest person that he boxes. But I'm like, my thing is this: he went up against Tommy Fury, he went up against Nate Diaz, he went up against Anderson Silva, he went up against other content creators and stuff. I feel like that this fight is really going to prove Jake Paul. My thing is this: even if he does lose this, I don't feel like he's gonna go into this fight and not do nothing. I feel like he is gonna try to do something, prove something. So I'm like, regardless, my thing is this: even if Jake Paul, which pretty much is going to be like the higher chances of that happening to him, like a draw or a loss, whatever. But it's like, if it's like genuine and things, I feel like that regardless of whether he does win or lose, Jake Paul, I feel like he's still going to, it's like you still going to have to show this man respect. It's like not too many people, I know my thing is this: if I'm getting into boxing, right, and Mike Tyson calls me up and he's all like, I want to box you July 20th, Saturday in Arlington, Texas, and they're all like, oh, the pay is going to be this much. I don't know, man. I'm like, because I feel like that would, if I got like a good record too, and then they're all like, oh yeah, this fight, it's probably gonna pay out like $20 million or something. I'm like, dang, man, 20 million is 20 million, but I am undefeated. I'm like, dang, is this gonna be like, like a knockout, like a regular, like this is gonna count to one of our records, or is this gonna be like an exhibition where it don't count to the record or something? They were like, no, it's not gonna count to the record. I'm like, all right, cool, but if it counts to, even if it does, I'm like, man, 20 million is 20 million. I'm like, even I would take that fight. I'm like, I don't care if I lose. So what if I lose? I'm all like, hey, but the thing is this though, I just got me $20 million for losing. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I do not care. That's something I'm not even going to argue with. People are going to be like, oh, you 100% will lose to Mike Tyson. I'm not going to argue with that. Of course, I'm going to like talk a big game about like, man, I'm knocking you out. You ain't going to knock me out. I'm knocking you out. But they're going to be all like, you really think you're going to knock out Mike Tyson? I'm like, no, I'm not going to knock out Mike. This Mike Tyson we're talking about, man. Like, even if he is 57 years old, still, that don't matter. This is Mike Tyson. This is like one of the world's greatest boxers. I know I'm losing that fight. But, of course, you know, for the cameras and stuff, of course I'm going to lie. I'm like, they think I'm going to, like, what? They're going to be mad at me for lying and stuff? They don't know that I'm lying. So, but, yeah, it's something where I'm like, nah, man, for Jake Paul, regardless of whether he wins or loses, I feel like that this is probably the best fight that he's going to have throughout his whole career, unless he goes up against Mayweather or something. Other than that, this is the best fight that Jake Paul is gonna have throughout his whole career and stuff. So, but anyways, with that being said, July 20th. Like I said, don't bother me, don't message me, don't contact me. I ain't got nothing to say to July 19th, July 21st. Say whatever you want to say to me. July 20th, do not bother me. It's a Saturday too. Yes, do not bother me, bro. So, anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all. I think, that July 19th, I'm definitely gonna have to like get some content creating stuff done. So, July 20th, I'm like, nah, man, I am sitting down in front of a TV, computer, because I have Netflix, so I'm like, computer, TV, freaking, I just got me a Legion Go. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm watching this fight, all right? So, you know what would be so upsetting, because there's like, with all these cyber attacks happening, do you know how upset people would be? I know I'm probably just jinxed them. Like, let me go ahead and knock on wood real quick, but nah, like, imagine if a cyber attack had happened on July 20th and Netflix was, bro, do you know how many people would be upset? I'm like, look, bro, whoever doing them cyber attacks, I'm like, you're gonna have to, July 19th, 21st, do whatever you want to do. July 20th, I'm like, hey, look, bro, you proved your point, you ain't gotta do nothing else, all right? So, anyways, but yeah, I will see you guys July 20th. It's not like I'm gonna be gone all the way up until then. You know, I'll see y'all whenever I upload videos next and things. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.